we have a great success this year, and I know, Ms. Johnson, you want to speak a little bit about this as well.
Yes.
You're going to start, I believe.
I guess I should start.
Yeah.
I'll just go here. So I just want to personally say I am absolutely thrilled, so proud of Diana Marmo. She is the Leo of the Year for the state of Connecticut, and without a doubt, she deserves it. I'm so proud because I've known her a long time, but I just want to say thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
So yeah, what I want to say about the Connecticut Leo of the Year is we received notice. I know Ms. Paskus, who works with the Lions and is liaison between the Lions Club and the Leo Club, and worked with Mr. Perkins, and we just have such a great Leo organization in this town. It's one of the largest in the state of Connecticut, and being a small town and having one of the largest groups is something that's fantastic. And Diana's taken a strong leadership role, has done fabulous work with the Leos, and it's being noticed. My understanding is that she's also been entered maybe into the World program, and I don't know where we stand in that process, but a lot of hard work goes into when somebody becomes a Leo of the Year. It's not just an individual. There's lots of other people who make that Leo Club what it is. So congratulations to the entire leadership of the Leo Club and the adults who participate in that as well. But Diana, we wanted you to come on up and get this small token of the board's appreciation for your achievement. So we also are here tonight to do what we call the 212 Awards. We created this a few years back. It's called the Plymouth 212. And it really comes from the fact that when water is 211 degrees, it's just really hot water. But with one extra degree, one little extra bit of effort, that water boils. And obviously, boiling water can do a lot in terms of even, powering a steam train. So we have such a hardworking, tremendous staff that every day come to work to do the best that they can for our students, that we wanted to create this award for any staff member can earn this, and highlight 4 staff members a year that are nominated by staff for giving the extra effort, for giving that extra degree, and really trying to make the school system the best that it can possibly be. So we have 4 terrific people who are being recognized tonight. The first person that we're highlighting tonight is Miss Tammy Card. And we've asked Ms. Trinks to say a few words, but there's certainly a lot of other people who could also talk about Tammy.
Exactly.
But I'm going to hand it over to Barbara to embarrass Tammy.
So it's my turn to embarrass Tammy. Okay. And a lot of the words that I'll be using are the words that actually are being used by the people who know her the best. Tammy's only been with us for about a year and a half, and I'll give you first just some words and phrases that were used by the staff when they nominated her. Professionalism, strong communication, organized, personal connections. And this one I really, really liked, because this is important when you have so many adults and students in your room. A calmness. When you can stay calm with all that going around you, that speaks well on you. So I took a few sentences from this award essay that was written. One is that multitasking is definitely her forte, and that's all in caps or all in dark print and underlined, because you have to be able to do that and do it well in a program like that. And of course, there's the one about going above and beyond for her students daily, which we see every day. The one that I really found the most interesting, though, was that she definitely brings out the best in every one of her students, and it must be her paraprofessionals, too, because if you can see the application, it was signed by all 10.
Can I just say something? If I would have had an opportunity, I would have signed it too, just saying.
So congratulations, Tammy. And we're just going to ask you to stand up here, like I said, and we're going to continue to honor the other three folks. The next person is from Plymouth Center School. She's one of our fabulous paraprofessionals, and her name is Darlene Oaks. And we have asked Ms. Collins, the principal of Plymouth Center School, to come on up and embarrass you a little bit, Darlene.
Which, just for the record, is not hard to do. So, we had some of our teaching staff speak on behalf of Darlene, but I have a few of my own comments I'd like to make. When they talked about Darlene, they talked about how she goes above and beyond every day as well. And that she takes care of students from the moment they get off the bus. She makes sure they have breakfast, she makes sure they have clothing, she makes sure they have everything they need, whether they be students who are assigned to her care officially or just students that she notices may have some needs. And she does it quietly and without waiting for recognition. She has good instincts and she knows what children need. She emphasizes manners and how to work together. She talks about working cooperatively, and I have some of my own that going on lots here. One of the things that she does every morning when she comes into the office and sees the staff is that she always stresses the positive. We're going to have a good day. It's going to be a good day. I love my job. And it's important for us to try to emphasize those things, especially on the hard days. Traits I would mention, she's skilled, she's consistent, she's firm, but she's loving all at the same time. She happens to be an extraordinary baker. And she happens to use those baking skills to bring comfort and cheer to the adults, sometimes even sneaking favorite ones to adults who might need them at just the right time. So that's our very.
Well, that's funny that you say that, because I actually understood, and I saw them smirking over here, our technology guys. I understand that they make it a point on Fridays to stop by Plymouth Center School. Now, I was not aware of this, and I'm embarrassed I'm finding out late, but I'm happy that I'm finding out, because I'm going to probably spend a lot of Friday mornings over at Plymouth Center School as well. But congratulations to you as well. The third person we're going to call up tonight is one of our techies, our tech specialist, which is Connor Raymond. So, Connor, where are you? I'm not sure I've ever seen Connor in a tie yet. Maybe I've missed it, but Connor, you're looking really good tonight. And we've asked Mr. Trudeau to talk about Connor.
My pleasure.
Wait for this.
Let's see, I think I've known Connor for going on 12 years, plus or minus. He was a student of mine when I was teaching here. He took some computer classes. He hasn't changed. He got a little taller. But what I'm referring to is, even in high school, I recall, he had a desire, a hunger to learn, explore, and he always had like the same smile he carries now. You know, he was having fun. He had a calmness. And again, these are traits that I still see in him today. And he makes up a big chunk of our team. I think the guys would agree he plays a major role with us. He takes ownership. These are some of my observations. He's enthusiastic. He sees the whole picture. You can ask him, I always say, see the whole picture. Who's impacted? What's going to happen? He does it. Show him something once, he's off and running. I know when something has to get done, Connor will take care of business. I have some other comments about Connor. Let's see. He's patient, discreet, good teacher. Kind of had to read this one a couple of times, but a good joke teller. Oh, the pain. I mean, I think Dr. Semmel, if you don't mind, I'm going to add a line to his year-end performance, joke telling, meets expectation.
Meets expectations. He's punny.
Yeah.
He's very punny.
Connor's a kind, dependable, flexible individual, always willing to go the extra mile. From over on our town side, we assist the town tech. They like to express their appreciation to Connor for all the assistance he's provided. They wish they could clone him. And actually, that's not a bad idea. And they were more than happy to share their thoughts with us. Connor's always there. Regardless of the situation, he always handles me with a great deal of patience and respect. Some of these things you can't teach. They're innate. He is awesome, all caps. He's extremely knowledgeable, efficient, pleasant, and hardworking. Agree with that. So, Connor, we value your knowledge. We value your input, your teamwork, your drive, and your calmness. And you will be successful wherever you go.
He is the most calm because I am so computer illiterate, and he's so calm when he's trying to help me with an iPad. I'm like, Connor, I don't get it. He's like, I can get you. Thank you.
I also used to think that because I was a superintendent, if I put a ticket in, Connor was there just because I was a superintendent. But then I found out he gives the same high level of service as they all do, no matter what. I was like, oh, I thought I had some sort of extra special power, but I was wrong. But congratulations, Connor. And our final, but certainly not least, recipient of this award is Miss Phyllis Warhunski. Phyllis, of course, is our principal at Fisher Elementary School. I think she might have 28 days, somebody said to me. Is that accurate? I'm sure that pains her a little bit. I don't mean to do that. And like Connor, she's someone who doesn't like the limelight either. So, yeah, you'll have to hide behind your award a little bit. But we've asked two of your staff members, because I felt they needed two people to make sure they got the full thing. But we've asked Corey Mazon and Nicole Levesque to come on up and embarrass you a bit more.
It's like deja vu right now.
People are getting tired of hearing us speak. We nominated Phyllis for this award because she's an amazing leader who always puts others before herself. She's humble, kind, compassionate, and always makes decisions in the best interest of our children. She goes above and beyond for our teachers, students, and community. Phyllis is dedicated to supporting an open-door policy and is always available for advice, questions, or just to listen. She does everything she can to let teachers know that she appreciates them. As much as she would do for her teachers, in return, the teachers would do anything to support her. She puts the students at FES first. She works tirelessly to ensure our school is the best learning environment it can be. She's a warm and welcoming principal who supports all students' learning by providing any needed supplies to classrooms, often as an anonymous donor. Phyllis always thinks of unique ways to show our students how much she appreciates them and their hard work.
Our community is very important to Phyllis.
She has worked hard to cultivate a warm, inviting culture at FES that is welcoming to families and community members. There are so many initiatives that she's implemented to support everyone in our community. Phyllis makes it her mission to ensure everyone knows that she values them. She truly loves what she does each and every day. Her love of this work is evident in her selflessness and generosity, as well as her commitment to our school. We think that her hard work and dedication exceeds 212 degrees.